Okay, so most people maybe don't realize that our resident beauty expert, Michelle Phillips, is a best-selling author whose mission is to inspire us to create a happier life, which in turn improves our health, well-being, and our outer beauty. Good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Look at that. You didn't bring beauty supplies this morning.
I know. You know, I'm always on here telling you guys how to look good on the outer, you know, on the outside. But I'm like really wanting to focus on the inside because I'm getting a lot of clients I'm working with that are just, it's so awesome to see people change their lives with such simple steps, and that really helps when you're positive and you start focusing on who you are and what you truly want. Your life begins to change, and in turn you look better.
Yeah, but it's hard to do, I think, sometimes. Certainly with certain life changes we've talked about as we age. Maybe we are going through a divorce, or there's something going on externally.
Change. Exactly.
So talk about what you brought and why vision boards. You are big on this.
I am, because when I'm working with clients individually, what happens 9 times out of 10 when I ask them what it is that they want for their lives and who they are, they're really kind of like, gosh, you know, I've spent years taking care of everybody else, raising kids. I'm not even sure of who I am anymore. So I always say, if you could wave a magic wand and your life could be anything, what would that look like? And all of a sudden, people start to share what their inner desires are. And I feel like when you write those down and then create a vision board also to support that, you look at those dreams, you look at those desires, and then it becomes, like I say, more on your radar, to where you start to attract those things because you start seeing those. If you ever like looked at a car and you thought, oh, isn't that cute? It's a little green VW Bug, let's just say. And then you say, I've never seen a car like that. But once you see it, you see it everywhere on the road. And I think that's kind of how vision boards are.
So do you believe in dreaming big, though? Like really like making sure there's big things on there? Or do you start small that feel, you know, more realistic and attainable?
I think people limit themselves on what they think they could do as opposed to like unlimited possibilities, because it really, I see my clients' dreams come true all the time.
So how do you start with this? You brought magazines.
So with I grab magazines, anything that you want to print out, inspiring quotes, pictures of people who inspire you, and just put them out on a table, and then, you know, grab some glue sticks or tape and some scissors and some pens, whatever you'd like. This is a great exercise to do with your kids. I even did it with my husband last night, and it was so much fun because for 2.5 hours we decided to create new vision boards, and it was very therapeutic to just sit there and look at words and phrases and images.
Did your husband do this as well? Because I feel like it's a little girly to do, but I love it. Get the men on board.
He's the VP of a company. He's like, oh my goodness, that took away the stress. I was so excited because he just chose empowerment words. And so what I do, and this is very, you know, I just started this last night, but I picked out words like I am love, happy, confident, strong, I love my life. Mine is really focused on inspiring myself to live my best life. That is how I am. I'm focused on health and wellness right now in my life and my family, but everybody's at different stages of their life and what they want.
And the last time you were here, you talked about how important it is to make sure that those positive messages are the ones that you are telling yourself.
Exactly, because I think even if you think you're a positive person, a lot of times our brains are wired to go towards negative. So, you know, when you think about your thoughts are creating your reality. So if you're in a negative place in your mind or feeling self-doubt or worry, you're just going to create more experiences like that. So when you create a vision board, it's like, wow, you will see what the inner part of you is really telling you.
How often do you update the vision board?
I do this like every 6 months, and I have one that's permanent in my office that is just a magnet board where I put up, you know, quotes, that things that like letters my dad has written me or my children, and then pictures of people that inspire me. And then if there's a goal I have for work, I throw it up there and just always look at it as a reminder of what you want your life to be. It will become that.
All right. Well, as a reminder, tell us about your book as we close here, where you can get it.
My website, michellephillips.com. You can download a couple chapters of my Beauty Blueprint book for free. And also, I have a free beauty guide and a Facebook group page where I'm coaching people and giving advice on outer and inner beauty.
And as always, you can find her right here in the Morning Blend.
That's right. Loving it here.
Thank you, Michelle. Look forward to seeing you again soon.
Today.